wife has no interest in saving and she spends all her salary on shopping, leaving the running of the household entirely on me. I agree I have a good package, but the burden of running the entire house with my parents and one kid is giving me sleepless nights. I've tried talking to my wife about splitting things, but she's not interested. She fights that it is her income, so how can I ask her to use it wisely or interfere? It is very frustrating, and I cannot even talk to my friends about my problem because I do not want to ruin her reputation in front of them.
Before we got married, my husband would often say that my salary is mine and I will always have the freedom to spend it the way I want. But now he has started questioning me about my spendings. He keeps taunting me and telling me that I have no control over my desires and I should be saving money or help with the household budget. Isn't this double standards? Why did he have to say things he didn't mean? And I've never given any account of my spendings to anyone ever. I feel suffocated in this arrangement where I hide and spend my own money. What should I do?
If you are earning and spending, what business your husband has to question you? You have a valid point. But now you're married. Don't forget that. Why did you get married? Marriage is when two become one. Just imagine you didn't have a job, you didn't have money. Then would your husband say, you go stay on the footpath because you're not earning any money? Marriage is when two become one. Therefore, if we are married, we have to do things together. Otherwise, we should not get married at all. It may be your money. You have a right to spend on your money. Do it. Do it judiciously. Control your money. But never forget that you are married. And when you are married, do things together.
So gender equality has gone a long way. It has seen a lot of ups and downs. Things have been so much better, but there is something that is still a confusion between a lot of couples, and it is about the spending of the female partner. So it should be hers. This is her right because she is earning, or it she is as responsible to make the home, to run the home as the husband. So today, the husband has came to us and he says that my wife spends all her salary on shopping and does not contribute to our household. He says that my wife has no interest in saving and she spends all her salary on shopping, leaving the running of the household entirely on me. I agree, I have a good package, but the burden of running the entire house with my parents and one kid is giving me sleepless nights. I have tried talking to my wife about splitting the things, but she is not interested. She fights that it is her income, so how can I ask her to use it wisely or interfere? It is very frustrating, and I cannot even talk to my friends about my problem because I do not want to ruin her reputation in front of them. On this, the wife says, before we got married, my husband often say that my salary is mine and I always have the freedom to spend it the way I want. But now he has started questioning me about my spendings. He keep taunting me and telling me that I have no control over my desires and I should be saving or helping with the household budget. Isn't this double standard? Why did he have to say things he didn't mean? And I have never given my any account of my spendings to anyone ever. I feel suffocated in this arrangement where I hide and spend my money. What should I do? So we first have to understand that the things have gone a very long way in the gender equality. And when we talk about the gender equality, when we say that both men and women are same, it is not just the privileges; it is about the responsibility also. The responsibility is same for both. Yes, the man is still considered to the one who will provide, but if you are a woman, if you are earning for yourself, if you are, of course, when you are earning for yourself, of course, there is something that you are compromising in the family time or in the household chores. So something that, so when I always advocate and when I always take the side that the man is as responsible to take care of the household chores, I also now say that it is a woman's responsibility if she is earning to contribute and take up the burden if it is on the man's shoulder. So first of all, for him, yes, your wife spending her money on shopping and needs, and technically it is her choice because she's earning the money. But yes, you are right that if you are taking care of all the burden, so now word is burden because you mentioned that it is something that is bounding you on things. So this is not something that you want to just to be fair. This is something that you need. And now I think it is very good that you have talked about it, and you should talk about to your wife. Love will be the and understanding will be the mantra here. So you have to talk to her in a very calm manner. You have to understand and make her understand that marriage is a bond, and it is the ability of two individuals. So this is not a single person game. This is how the team works. And in the team, you take the win together, you take the lose together. Now for her, you both are married, and I think you mentioned a very good point, that just a second. Yes. So you said that I feel suffocated in this arrangement where I hide and spend my money. Why I should be telling, and nobody has the right to give the account of my spending to anyone ever. So you don't have to tell it to your partner. You have to ask yourself the kind of spending that I'm doing. You have to answer it to yourself, and if you say yes, this is a fair spending, this is something that we need to spend upon, yes, you are right. And if you think no, this is something that could be used, could be saved, could be better put it on. So I think now is the time that you think about not just about your husband, but about the whole family, because you now have a kid. And it is a must that you work upon the spending part, so not just about your salary but about your husband's salary as well. I wish both of you a very, very happy marriage, and I'm sure the communication will take the things up for both of you. Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina.